Good evening, everyone. It was quite the contrast from this morning to this afternoon. Got down to 37 to start out, rebounded all the way up to 73, a 36-degree difference. So it was below normal in the morning, above normal in the afternoon. But as I've been warning you, don't get used to anything. We will continue to bounce around. Now, this is the high temperature forecast. After 73 today, it's about 10 degrees cooler tomorrow, 62. We're back into the 70s Friday and Saturday, and then you see we really drop off Sunday into early next week. Sunday and Monday looking at highs only low to mid 50s before they rebound a bit. And as we give you a look at low temperatures, kind of the same story. Now tomorrow morning going to be pretty close to where we were this morning, but notice as we get into the weekend, the mornings trend a bit milder for a little bit before by Monday now starting to see increasing odds that we'll see a fairly widespread light freeze by Monday morning. Could be another one Tuesday, especially north of the interstates. After that, we start to trend milder again into the mid part of next week. Here's why temperatures will trend colder once again by the second half of the weekend. Right now, there's a trough over the eastern half of the country, but the brunt of the cold is really staying a little bit north and east of us. That system's going to be pulling out over the North Atlantic, and Friday into the first part of the weekend, a west to east flow tends to be a milder flow, but cold air reloading over Canada, dropping south as we get into the weekend. And once again, while the brunt will stay north and east of us Sunday into early next week, we're going to get in on some of that dropping south by Monday. That looks to be our coldest. But again, the really cold stuff should be fairly brief as the air mass slides off to the east and gets replaced by somewhat milder air mass, maybe closer to normal by the mid part of next week. Outside this evening, pretty comfortable. That's our Sky 9 view over downtown, brought to you by Our Lady of the Lake. 62 at the airport, got a little bit of a bad frame. Winds are calm this evening as it stands right now. Temperatures anywhere from the mid to upper 50s to mid 60s. Hammond to Macomb among the cooler spots, 57. Gonzales to Houma right now still checking in at 66. So it'll be another cold start in the morning. Sweaters, jackets, getting out the doors. We start out in the upper 30s, but we keep it cooler through the day tomorrow. You'll note here at lunchtime, only mid to upper 50s, highs in the low 60s, a tad below normal after we saw that warmer weather that moved in today. Quite a bit of snow coming down across parts of the upper Midwest, the Great Lakes into the Northeast. None of that S stuff in our forecast anytime soon. It's going to be staying our north, but boy, that cold air, you know, we're going to get a little bit cold Sunday, Monday, headed into next week. It's going to get bitterly cold up across the upper Midwest over the weekend. We're talking about actual air temperatures in the minus teens, maybe even minus 20s in some areas. Bitter cold up to our north. So while it's going to get chilly here at times, we're thankful for our forecast overall. Here you see Friday and Saturday mild. We do have some small rain chances over the weekend. Best chance looks to be Sunday morning with that next cold front, but notice Sunday's high now only around 55. Monday's going to be our cold day. Still cold Tuesday morning. After that, starting to rebound with a decent chance of rain again by next Wednesday. Liz?
Yeah, Steve, Monday, just remember, it could be worse.